change. One more time. Stop thinking that other people need to change. You're losing too much power. You're losing too much power if you're walking through the world needing people to change so that you can be happy, needing people to change so that you can be free, needing people to change so that you can be what you want to be in that moment. If people are stopping you from what you want to be in that moment, then you have no power. You don't need anyone to change. You change. In the moment that you change, everything around you change. Let me qualify. I'm going to qualify it right now. Let me qualify it. For my students, you're going to get this if no one else gets it. You've changed. Think about what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying, AD, Dej, Red. You guys have changed. You changed here. And because you changed, the way you look at relationships have changed. Tell the truth. The way you look at your life has changed. The way you look at the world has changed. When you change, but the world didn't change. It's still the same. But you changed. And when you changed, it changed because you changed. You changed your level of consciousness. You changed your level of self-awareness. You changed the arrangement of your mind, which is responsible for how you see the world. You changed yourself. And when you change yourself, everything that you looked at changed. But the things outside of you never changed. They had always been what they were before you started the process of becoming who you are right now. But you changed yourself. This is why I tell you guys, don't waste time trying to get the people around you to change. You change. And when you change, they change. That's the most beautiful thing in the world. But the person doesn't have to change. When you change, they will change because your relationship with them will change. Because your relationship with yourself has changed. Does that make sense? Nitro, I know you got to see it. Sonny, I know you got to see it. Think about what I'm saying. D, I know you see it. Think about what I'm saying. The world around you didn't change. What did you do? You started studying self-awareness. You started studying self-mastery. You started studying emotional intelligence. And as a result of you changing yourself, everything you saw began to change. Relationships, people, situations, circumstances, the way you look at your problems, the way you look at yourself, everything changed. But in reality, nothing changed. Just you. Does that make sense? It makes sense in my mind. And just because something makes sense in my mind doesn't mean that it has to make sense in yours. Think about what I'm saying, Paulina. You changed yourself and the whole world changed. But it didn't. Why? Because the world will only reflect back to you what you are. As you change, the world changes because the world is your mirror. Man, you got to catch that. The world is your mirror. It only mirrors you back to you. So as you grow, change, and evolve, the world will grow, change, and evolve as well. It will always reflect you back to you. Always. You see what I'm saying, AD? That makes sense? AD, you changing yourself. But while you're changing yourself, you're also changing the world that you see. So what's so beautiful about the world? See, God was cold when he did this. Now the person next to you doesn't see what you see. They don't have a clue about what you see. They're seeing problems. They're seeing obstacles. You're seeing solutions. You're seeing opportunities. They're seeing pain. You're seeing growth. You both seeing the same thing, but you're seeing it through the filters of your consciousness. You're seeing it through the filters of your self-awareness. You're seeing it through the filters of your emotional intelligence, and everything looks different to you. This is why you don't follow people. This is why you don't chase behind people. This is why you don't want to allow people to give you advice that had never been where you're trying to go, because they don't see what you see. That's why that's why he created you. If he needed that person, he would have never needed you. He needed you because you have vision that no other person on the planet has. And so as he's putting you in a position to gain access to self-awareness, the way you see problems, the way you see situations, the way you see hunger, the way you see what's going wrong in the world and different things like that will put you in a position to activate everything that's already in you. But nobody can do it but you. Does that make sense? It's the most beautiful thing in the history of beautiful things. You're your own island. I don't give a damn how many people are on the face of this earth. Stop looking at people through groupthink. You are your own island. It's how you got to look at yourself. I don't care how many friends you have. I don't care how popular you are on social media. I don't care how many people are in your family. That has nothing to do with who and what you are. You are your own island to God. Create that experience. People need to swim up to who you are. Stop swimming up to who other people are. Let people come to you. I don't swim to a single person. I'm my own island. You got to come over here. That makes sense? Exactly.